Hey everyone, George from Elite Motorcars. Today we have in front of us this beautiful 2004 Volvo XC90 all-wheel drive sport utility vehicle, also known as an SUV, finished in a beautiful ruby red metallic with neutral leather interior. This is going to be quite the affordable SUV right here. You're going to be shocked when you hear the price at the end of the video. This is not a perfect SUV. It's going to need a bit of tinkering, a couple cosmetic issues here and there, but it will be a great winter vehicle for somebody. And also, being a Volvo, we all know how safe they are. Well, let's check it out. Looks to have all original paint throughout. And the paint's nice and shiny. It really presents well. I'm probably a little more of a nitpicker than I should be sometimes. It was originally sold from Boston Volvo. All the trims in really nice condition. Taillights look nice as well. As you can see, the sun is going down early again. But on a good note, the days are getting longer. Slowly but surely. Does have a trailer hitch if you need to do some towing right there. All the trim is in pretty good condition. Has some nice marker lights for safety when changing lanes on the highway or whatever you might be doing. Does have the automatic washers for the headlights. This particular one is missing, as you can see. And this one's still there in place. Headlights are actually, this is a high mile vehicle, and the headlights are actually in pretty decent condition. They're actually not bad. This one got a little more haze to it than the other one does, but both of them are actually not half bad. It's got the nice traditional Volvo grille there. I think these are really good looking SUVs. And the crazy part is I used to sell tons of Volvos. My thing back in like the mid 2000s to late 2000s, I used to buy lots of the early Volvo cross-country wagons. I love those things. They've totally disappeared off the face of the earth, but I used to buy so many of those Volvos. Oh my god, I used to buy probably 5 to 10 of those a month back years ago. So it's unusual for me to have a Volvo these days because I used to buy so many back then, and I still really like the Volvos. I like these, I like the convertibles. One thing I like about these, they're very rugged, they last forever, they go through anything. I actually drove one of these a couple winters back, and that one just never missed a beat. It had a few miles on it like this one, never ever missed a beat. As you can see, even the trim's in good condition. It does have the stone chips on around the grill and stuff. And as always, guys, please take a second to like and subscribe below. I'd really appreciate it. I'm getting very close to 2,000 subscribers. Also, please check me out on Instagram and Facebook, Elite Motorcars, Peabody, Massachusetts. Now let me start her up, guys, show you the miles. Some of you guys will be like, you're crazy. And then others will be like, these things go forever and ever and ever. Now this particular one is, it's kind of weird. I just looked at the Carfax again, and this particular Carfax shows as a one owner, but then shows that the last person purchased it in 2016. So I'm not quite sure why they're showing it as a one owner. You guys know I'm infatuated with one owner vehicles. It shows that way on the Carfax, but it also shows that it was sold in 2016. It's got amazing service records. It's got like almost like 71 service records on Carfax. Always well maintained. Oil changes every 3,000 miles. This SUV was this really well maintained. Now you might be wondering how crazy the miles are. It's got a few miles, but these things go forever. And as you can see, it's got the key right there. I do have an additional key. It's just a regular key without the keyless entry. So it does come with 2 keys. So, I mean, some people, my 2 cents on Volvos, they usually last 300,000-400,000 miles. Let me show you guys the miles on this one here. You can have a heart attack right there. Look at the miles. 244,000 miles. No, 246,652 miles. I mean, it definitely has a few miles on it. I'm just gonna spin it around here, guys. I will be right back. And we are back. Let me open the hood, show you guys the motor here. It is the 4-cylinder. Find the hood release here. Give me a second. There it is. Pull the keys out. Make sure it's unlocked. Show you guys underneath the hood here. Try to do it with one hand, which is sometimes a little bit of a challenge on these. So there it is. 4-cylinder. This is a turbo one, if I'm correct. So it's a 4-cylinder turbo, runs awesome. Engine compartment's in really nice condition. The hood does stay up sometimes, and other times it does not. So everything's in good condition there, as you can see. Show you guys the interior here, do it a little different. The interior, I would say decent. It's not perfect by any means. It's a really, really well equipped one. It's got the AM, FM, CD player radio there. It's got the dual zone climate control. It's got heated seats. Got the optional wood wheel. It does show a little wear right there. Pretty good there, somewhere there. Also has the information center, headlights, fog lights, all those little goodies right there. It's got dual power seats, power windows, power mirrors. It has the memory seat on this side as well. But as you can see, the interior does show some wear and tear. The dash is in really nice condition. Center console shows good or well, but does have some tears right there. Some marks right there, as you can see. Driver's seat definitely shows a decent amount of wear and tear. You can see a little wear on that bolster there as well, right here on the trim. But definitely has wear there. So driver's seat definitely shows wear, has a small tear right there. Oh, it's definitely a worn driver's seat. Door panel is actually in really good condition, as you can see. It does have the power moonroof, but it looks like somebody sealed it at one point. So the moonroof is not working. And then this one has the rear seat. Rear seat's actually in really nice condition. It shows some wear and tear, but all in all, it's actually in really nice condition. And the cool thing about this one is it has the third row, which is probably perfect for the little ones. I don't think an adult would want to sit back there. It'd be really tight. It does have the cup holders back there as well. So what happens is these seats actually fold up like this, and they will actually move forward as well, as you can see right there. I'll try to show you guys how those fold down in a minute. And then this door panel is in nice condition, but it does have that mark right there. Then we move the seat back again. It does have the side airbags as well, before I forget to mention that. So these third seats do fold down. I'm going to try to fold them down for you guys in a second here. Rear carpet's actually in really nice condition. This is kind of cool. It's kind of like the BMW X5 that I recently posted. Very similar. You pull this up and this little piece comes down and everything opens up totally. I think it's a European thing. Most of the tailgate goes up and a small portion opens below. Back seat looks good there as well. Let me show you guys this third seat on this side. I highly doubt these seats will use much. A little notepad thing right there. Cup holder. Rear headliner is in really nice condition, as you can see. Headliner itself is actually in really nice condition. Rear rugs are very nice. A couple little minor stains. This seat's actually a pretty decent condition. There's some minor wear, but nothing crazy. Door panel is in nice condition, as you can see. A couple marks there and there. And then this side as well. that vent is not working correctly right there. As you can see, door panel is really nice. It does have the original owner's manual there as well. And this seat shows a decent amount of wear and tear as well. There they are, folded down. I wanted to show you guys on video how to do it, but it was just too tough to do it with one hand and try to videotape at the same time. But it does have a good amount of cargo space back there, and those second row seats fold down as well. I'll show you guys a little more of the exterior on this beautiful Volvo XC90. Give you guys a good view of the passenger side there as well. It does have some marks, as I mentioned. It's got a couple of scuffs right there, as well as there. Some minor marks on the bumper cover, as you can see. Light dent right there. Some paint chips as well. Dent in the hood right there, as you can see. This little trim piece is a bit loose right there. It definitely needs 4 tires. If you like, I could definitely help you out with 4 tires. I'm going to be selling it with these tires as they are. I'm going to price it really reasonably. But if you decide you want it, you want me to get you 4 tires, I could definitely get you a great deal on 4 tires. The rims are in decent condition. They have some marks and some scuffs and corrosion, as you can see. This door is actually in really nice condition, as you can see. Couple little tiny marks right there and there. It's a really straight original vehicle. This tire is decent. As you can see, it's missing a center cap there, and the wheel does have some corrosion. A little scratch right there. Bumper has a couple of marks and cracks right there, as you can see. Scuff right there. See, this tire is not too hot. Wheel does have some scuffs and some corrosion. There's a couple little marks right there. Light dent there. Little mark right there. Little scratch right there on the door, as you can see it right there. And this tire is not too hot either. And the wheel has some corrosion as well. So guys, I'm going to wrap this one up here. This one does run and drive beautifully. It goes through gears the way it's supposed to. The heat's great. The radio works great. The only thing that does not work, as I mentioned earlier, is the moonroof. I will be offering this beautiful Volvo at $29.95. I don't think I've offered a car in that price range in probably a minute. I think the Mini Cooper was actually around that price range, but I haven't offered an SUV in that price range in a long time. So again, guys, I appreciate you watching my videos. If you have interest in this one, you're welcome to give me a call. My direct line is 978-590-0014. And before I forget to mention it, my name is George. I really appreciate everybody watching my videos. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon.